Ain't no crime gonna go up because you're gonna be out on the street and they're gonna arrest you. Where you gonna hide? Where you gonna hide? Where you gonna hide? You say crime gonna go up. Where you gonna hide? Crime, you going to prison. You going to jail. You going to jail. It's not gonna be nowhere to hide. Where you gonna hide? You're gonna be on the street. They're gonna scrape you up off the street. You ain't gonna be able to rent because if they find out you rent to somebody and it ain't done digitally, you going to jail too and they're gonna take your property. Okay? I remember being in LA selling incense, right? And this black dude came to me and he said, hey, bro, he said, can I get $2 from you? I said, man, for what, man? He said, I need $2 so I don't get arrested. I said, what you mean? And he told me something like, if the police pull me over out here and I only have $1.75, they can arrest me for loitering. I said, are you kidding? He said, no. If you don't have no money, this was when I was in LA, you going to jail. This when I was in LA. This was back in the 80s. A black man downtown LA told me if he don't got at least, I think, $1.75, I think he said, and the police search him, he have no money, he going to jail. I said, are you serious? He said, I gave him like $5 so he can get something to eat and have $2 on him. He said, buy gold. Gold ain't no good. Don't listen to that. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing with gold. Don't listen to these people talking about buy gold. What you gonna do with gold? You gonna be able to go buy some beans and rice with gold? You just gonna have a gold bar that ain't gonna be worth nothing. What you gonna do with gold if there's no cash? Okay, you got a bar of gold. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? He said, buy gold. Okay, bro, come in here and tell me if you got a bar of gold, it's a cash society, give me step by step how you gonna go to the store and get some food. I gotta hear this. Show me how you gonna get some food or pay your rent with the bar of gold. A cashless society means gold, silver, money, all that. It means only digital. No physical, nothing. You putting ideas out there and I'm letting them know that idea don't make no sense. Gold ain't gonna do nothing. When you go, listen, gold is considered cash, like coins, right? Coins is metal and gold is metal, right? So when you go cashless, that means nothing physical. Everything only digital. The only thing would be recognized is digital currency. Gold would be worthless. Gold won't be worth 2 pennies. The only thing you'll be able to do with gold is take it to a gold exchange and have them put it on your digital account, and then you'll be able to spend it off of your digital account. You're going to still have to turn the gold digital. You're going to be in the same situation. You're going to have to add a mark of the beast. You're going to have to turn your gold and your silver to digital currency, or it's just a lump of metal.